Welcome to Daisies. I am Nay. Thank you for coming to Daisies. I hope you like what you see. So today we are live for our YouTuber of the week. And this week it's a little bit different because, hey Ray, because we are interviewing my husband.
Dog with a vlog.
She doesn't like it. John Hagerty from John Hagerty Vlogs.
Hi,
So, I know some of you are thinking, why am I interviewing John when he's always on here? But he is a YouTuber too. And he actually became a YouTuber before I did. And since this was on his channel, he couldn't be a YouTuber of the week. And
No.
I was never YouTuber of the week. Now, since it's on my channel, I can make him YouTuber of the week because he is an amazing YouTuber. And you guys should get to know him a little bit better on my channel. So we're going to wait for a few people to join. If you guys can just do me a favor and tweet this out that we are live. So I'm going to tweet it out as well. Hi, Rob.
Hi, when do you think Jesse video be out again? And will your son be in Jesse video again? I don't know. I don't know.
How cool was that? That young Isaac was our son. Okay, so let's all tweet out that we are live so we can get more people to come on here. If you're new to Daisies, hi Spider-Man. If you're new to Daisies, I am Stephanie, also known as Nay. This is my channel. I am a multi-day-a-week uploader. I used to be a daily uploader, but we changed that. Hi, Mr. Rocker Vlog. So I'm going to tweet this out that we are live. Let me see.
Tweeted.
You're tweeted? All right. Let me see.
Tweeted. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see who shows up.
So if you guys have any questions, you guys know what to do by now. Leave in the comments below. We will ask John right here, right now. So would you like to introduce you and your channel and tell us what it's all about?
My name is John Hagerty, and my channel is John Hagerty Vlogs.
Do you have a hat on?
I do.
His awesome wife got him a hat.
There it is, John Hagerty Vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
And what's crazy is I recently changed up my content because I was doing daily vlogs when I started. Then I started doing vlogs a couple days a week. And I still got to the point that it wasn't enough for me, so I wanted to create more. So now I do, well, I guess I want to say I did my virtual escape on McJuggernaut's channel.
Which is pretty amazing.
And now I'm doing vlogs and skits and pranks, and I haven't uploaded in a little while because I have something really big going on that I can't share as of yet, but as soon as I can, I will. But that's kind of why my channel hasn't been uploaded in a couple weeks, because I'm working on something big.
It's going to be super, super big, and you guys are going to love it. So we have Ray here. I thought it was your dog. It was. She's down here. She doesn't like being on camera too much.
They want to say hi.
There you go. This is Barky. All right.
Because we love Barky.
Yeah, I try to take her picture, and she doesn't like it at all. Juggy Discussion. Hey, how are you?
What up?
Make sure you guys, if you have not already, click that subscribe button down below. I post at least 4 times a week. We may have 2 lives and 2 videos. I used to be a daily uploader, but that kind of took away from my family. So then I kind of dropped it down a little bit. And even the bigger YouTubers don't even do dailies anymore.
No.
So I'm going to create better content for you.
It doesn't work. Daily, you guys will find out if you daily right now, you'll find out that you're wasting your content because you're sandwiching your good videos together, because you'll make a video and then you'll double it up. You'll make another video, and this one's not done getting views yet, and this one is going to start shadowing that one, and then you're going to put another video, and this one's going to get lost.
Yeah, and a lot of people have been getting their notifications later, so they're missing a lot of my videos, and then they're behind, so then they're going to watch the most recent one and not watch the other one. So I want to make better content for you guys. So if you guys are new and joining us, make sure you leave a comment, any questions you guys have for our YouTuber of the week. And also, if you are not subscribed, please go subscribe to John Hagerty Vlogs.
Mm-hmm.
And all you have to do is just type in John Hagerty and he will pop up. 1G.
1G. Yep.
Okay. So what questions do we have?
Ask away. I'll answer what I can.
He
Mr.
said,
Rocker, 50 away from 2K.
That's
Good job,
awesome.
Dude. Good job.
Rob wants to know, how many episodes does Jesse have now?
I believe there is 22 current episodes of MVE.
Yeah.
I believe there's currently 22. That's my answer. I may be wrong. There may be 23.
No, 22 was the Tangled Web. And that was with
I don't remember if there was a pilot or not, but whatever. I think it's 22.
Can't wait for your next upload, John. Yes.
Soon.
Coming up very soon. You guys are going to love it. I promise you.
If you guys want, I could post some little stuff in between, because the big thing that I'm working on, it's still under wraps. But
and
I can post some other stuff. We
have a lot coming on, and you guys are going to love it. Like I said, I promise you. Kidlin's Life, hello. Hey. How are you?
Mr.
Rocker says, what was it like to work with Jesse?
Oh, it was super cool. Super, super cool. It's one of them experiences that, like, you ever have, like, a dream that you're like, that can never happen. That kind of stuff won't work or whatever. Jesse's one of them people that he can make dreams reality. He can make, he's a great storyteller. He can make any story come to life. So working with him is the same way, because pretty much what's happening is he's creating a storyline and he's bringing it to life. So that's what it's like working with him.
Okay. Killer Guardian 29 says, are you hoping there's a good ending to MVE?
I think everybody is, right?
So if you watch the current MVE, it was episode 22, A Tangled Web. Mm-hmm. Our son Justin was young Isaac. Mm-hmm. It was such an emotional episode, not just for his part, because as a mom, that kind of got me. It was awesome. But just the whole episode was amazing. So what did you guys vote for? What do you guys think is going to happen? I hope for an amazing ending, which I know it will be, because he taps it every time.
I don't even know what to hope for at this point. I'm so excited to be part of it that, whatever happens at this point.
Jaggy Discussion says, what's the most enjoyable part about being a content creator? That's an amazing question. Thank you so very much.
The most enjoyable part of being a content creator is fan interaction. Mm-hmm. It's when you create something and you see how it plays out with other people. Mm-hmm. I've had so many comments that, oh man, that really made me smile today. I needed that. Or, oh, I'm so grateful that, you touched on this subject because it's been bugging me and stuff. So it's one of them. That's what makes it worthwhile.
Yeah. I love being a content creator. Like John said, interaction with the fans. Mm-hmm. You guys are simply amazing. Like, do you guys give me a thumbs up in the notes section if you know how amazing you are? Like, seriously, I want to see thumbs up, because you, the fans, have been such an important part of our lives. Mm-hmm. And I want you to know, like I'm telling you right now, you guys are simply amazing. So from everybody who's on here, there's almost 15 people. I want to see thumbs up, because you guys are simply amazing. Okay.
When are you going live with Candace on Instagram? Hopefully soon.
Yes.
She's been really, really busy. She's got a lot going on. So, like I said before, she's, I think
her work schedule is
currently right now. Yeah, her work schedule is crazy. She's got a lot going on. So as soon as she gets freed up, I'm sure.
Yeah. Nessa says, hey there, Steph and John, happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Yes, John and I celebrated our 8th wedding anniversary yesterday.
Years, guys. It's crazy.
Simon says, I'm happy Arachnid won.
Good.
Ray says, I think your son did great. Thank you so much.
You,
Hi, Brittany.
Hey, Brett.
Will says, if the game is reset, does that mean the dead characters will come back?
I know the same things that you guys know, honestly. I mean, it sounds cool. I don't know. I have no idea.
Mary, hi.
Hey,
So
Mary.
if you guys don't know who Mary is, she is an amazing person and an amazing artist.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have ever seen on Jesse's, Candace's, Uncle Larry's,
Mm-hmm.
she did a portrait of them.
Mm-hmm.
It looks just like the picture. Like, it looks just like them.
It's crazy.
You're so talented. Ray says, John, do you think that you would continue acting?
That's a really good question, Ray, because when I first started with Jesse, I was supposed to be an extra,
Mm-hmm.
and I had no idea that I had any kind of talent at all. So to continue acting, I would have to say that the short answer is yes, and the long answer would be as long as Jesse would have me back, because I'm Rigid Studios for life. Like, I definitely, if he wanted me back to act in a series, or he wanted me back just to shovel his driveway, I would do that for him.
Jackie Discussion says, will Nay ever make an appearance in MVE? We need to see her. We will find out, won't we? Jackie Discussion says, we need the full Hagerty family. Yes.
Much love.
Mm-hmm. Kalin's Life says, do you like creating or editing more? Let's see if we're on the same page, LOL.
What's your answer?
This is not my interview. Your YouTube of the week. Okay. So I'm going to answer first, only because he doesn't want to answer yet.
No, I'm going to answer too. I think it's a good question for both.
So do I like creating or editing more? I like creating it. But if I have to edit, it's going to, like, if it's my video, I like creating and editing my film. I like creating John's, but I don't like him creating, or I don't like him editing my movies, because we tried that and it didn't work out, because my editing style is completely different than his.
So my answer to that, I like both, honestly. I like creating and editing, because in my mind, I see the edit how I want it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I create it that way.
Mm-hmm.
So when other people edit your creations, it never turns out, because you're like, I cut there for a reason.
Yeah.
Or I envisioned this to happen and not that. Mm-hmm. So when you watch it back, you know why you created it that way. You're like,
the other person does it.
This cut scene is going to be this and this, and they'll post something else, and you're like, wasn't really feeling that. So that's what happened with Nay and I. She made this awesome vlog. She's like, oh yeah, can you cut it together for me? I'm running around. I got stuff to do. I'm like, cool, yeah, I know how to edit. I put it together. I was like, wow, this is good. She watched it and she said, no, this is not my vision at all. This is not what I wanted.
And then John was sick one time and he couldn't edit, but he wanted to put content up for you guys. And so I did it. And he was like, well, it was good, but I kind of wanted
my videos. I don't like when my videos have that Nays Days flair to it. You know
yes,
what I mean?
I like to girly it up.
Daisies and stuff.
Daisies. Because that's what we are, guys. We're daisies, right? If you're a daisy, if you've already subscribed to my channel, make sure you add the daisy emoji with a heart. Brittany says thumbs up because she's awesome. Junkie Discussion, you're awesome. Mr. Rocker says, one of my rocker fans told me I saved his life. It brought me to tears.
See, that's what it's all about, man.
Simon says, no, B will not bring anyone back. Mary says, thank you. Junkie Discussion says, John, I'm for sure certain that thing I DM'd you about the other day is true. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
See, it's funny. He's been DMing me, like him and a lot of other people have been DMing me like, oh.
Can I slide in your DM?
Oh my God, not really. They've been DMing me saying, hey, I know you know the ending. What happens? Give me answers, this and that. You know what? It's like, even if I did know, which I don't.
We don't know.
But even if I did, it's like watching a movie with somebody that's already watched it. Like, why would I ruin it for anybody? Yeah. You know what I mean?
And plus, you guys, when you guys fan vote, it changes the whole story. It's like life. If you take one wrong path, or if you take a path, it changes what's going to be happening.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same with MVE. You guys are picking majority wins,
right.
Then that's the path that will take.
Right.
So nobody knows what's going to happen.
So, like, for example, say the episode before this one, if you guys picked the opposite answer, maybe something different would have happened.
Yeah.
And now you guys have, 5 or 6 choices to pick? Who the hell knows what's going to happen next? It's totally up to you guys. Whatever you end up...
I think there's 6, there's F, yeah.
Okay. You guys end up resetting the game. Who the hell knows what's going to happen? Are people going to come back? Don't know.
Yeah.
Is something going to be really screwed up? Is it even going to reset? Who the hell knows? I don't know.
Brittany says, yes, Mary's drawings are great.
Yes, they are.
That guy, Brian Evans. Hello, John.
Brian.
Spider-Man says, Brittany and Mary are so awesome. Yes, they are. Hi, Olivia.
Olivia, hey, what up?
Hi, Michelle. John, how did you get so lucky to be YouTuber of the week?
So Nay got tired of hearing me complaining about, man, I'm never going to be YouTuber of the week. So then she made me be YouTuber of the week.
Yes. Yes, because like I said, if you guys don't know what YouTuber of the week is, it is a spotlight interview chat that we're on right now. Normally when it's with someone else, it's going to be a different setup. You'll see side by side, but since this YouTuber of the week is John. So it's where I spotlight a YouTuber and give their channel additional exposure. And instead of asking them questions through DM or through Snapchat or on Facebook, you guys can ask them right here, right now to any YouTuber of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And I can guarantee you guys, July is going to be the bomb. Hence, fireworks.
Really?
It's going to be so amazing. The YouTubers that I've had in the past, the YouTubers that I have coming up in June, and the YouTubers I have coming in July, you guys are going to love. I can guarantee. Brittany wants to know, what was your favorite episode to act in?
That's kind of tough. My favorite episode to act in, I want to say Dreaming was my favorite episode to act in, because there was so much action. There was so many stunts and so many, because you get comfortable after a while. Like in Brothers in Arms, Isaac and Mobster John had their fight scene. It was really epic and everything. So in Dreaming, it was like real comfortable. So I want to say that was probably my favorite to act in, is Dreaming.
Okay. Right. So are we related to Jeff Saxton?
I'm not related to him, but he's like my brother from another mother. But no, I'm not related to him.
Yes. We know him.
I know him.
He's come to our son's birthday party.
Mm-hmm. He's a really, really great family friend. So if you want to say that's related, then yeah.
And he came to our house for Super Bowl.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. We hang out.
Yeah, he's a super cool guy.
Love him. Killen's Life says, same page, thanks. Sign says, be right back. Spider-Man says, I'm your biggest fan.
Mm-hmm.
Ray says, I asked that because your videos have sort of the same DNA.
I think the reason why they have the same DNA is because I'm the one that taught Nay how to edit.
Oh, mine and John's,
yeah.
right? Are you?
Yeah, because I'm the one that taught you how to edit, and then she put her own flair on it after she learned the basics. And she was like, oh, okay, I got this. Now she's like, oh, I'm going to throw daisies here and do all kinds of wild stuff. But they have the same flair because
we use the same editing software.
We use the same editing software, and I'm the one that showed her, like, hey, this is how you jump cut. This is how you edit them together. This is how you put audio. So it's like the same basic principles are there. That's why. So
I actually used iMovie while John was using Final Cut Pro. Mm-hmm. And with Final Cut Pro, when I was watching him do it, it is so confusing. Like, I did not understand it at all. And I was still using iMovie, which has some of the similar features, but not as in depth as Final Cut. Mm-hmm. And so I was trying to upload a video on iMovie, or I was trying to edit a video on iMovie, and it was not working out. Mm-hmm. So it was a small video. So I was like, hey, this is a good opportunity to test out Final Cut Pro to see if I like it. And it wasn't bad. It was actually a lot smoother. So I actually taught myself a little bit more because John wasn't here.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I'm getting better at it. There's probably still like a lot more that I could do. I just have no idea how to do it. So I hope you guys like the videos that are being edited on Final Cut Pro. They're a lot more smoother. iMovie's a little bit more choppier when you transition.
Brittany says we want to be surprised. Well,
you will be surprised.
Keep voting crazy stuff, and you'll be surprised.
No, I think YouTuber of the week.
Oh,
yes, you guys will be surprised. You guys are gonna love it. Just saying. Junkie discussion. What's your guys' favorite social media platform to use?
Twitter. If I would give up everything else except for Twitter.
So I never used to use Twitter until I got a YouTube channel. My Facebook is more for like myself and like some of our friends and family. Instagram, I like Instagram too. But Twitter is where I interact mostly with you guys, and I love it. So what is your favorite, guys? Isaac Calder fan 53 says, "Are you interviewing Parker Zid, Swift, Candace, McJuggernuggets, Kid Behind the Camera, Regenis, King Link 86?" You don't know.
Parker, we never even met Parker. I never met Parker.
You guys will have to continue to be subscribed to Daisies and continue to check it out. I do YouTuber of the week either on Monday or Wednesday nights, depending on what our schedules. And at the end of this episode, normally around 10 o'clock, I will tell you who's going to be next week's YouTuber of the week. I normally don't do it, but I will. But for my huge ones, that's going to be in July. So we'll have to wait and see. But I'm so excited.
So everybody that commented Twitter, if I don't follow you back, tweet at me and make sure, because I will.
Same. Mm-hmm. Brittany says that was a great episode. Spider-Man says, "Can you make Amy Roslin to be YouTuber of the week next week?" I already have a list of who my YouTuber of the week's. Amy is on the list. So Spider-Man, you're going to have to wait and watch that as well. George the Rat says, "Have you appeared in McJuggernuggets videos before MVE?"
Nope.
Nope.
No, I did not.
Funny story. So we were car shopping and John got a phone call. And, you know, nowadays with like telemarketers, they call your phone. You really don't check that out because it's like, oh, they're just calling for something stupid. So John got a call from a block number and he's like, "I'm not answering this."
Nope.
And so he waited till it went to voicemail. So, you know, if it's somebody's leaving you a voicemail, more times than likely it's somebody that you might want to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Jesse. So would you like to explain how you got your start on MVE?
So I thought Jeff was pranking me. So Jesse calls and he's like, "Yo, what's up, bro? It's McJuggernuggets, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "Yeah, haha, bullshit." "No, it's not." He's like, "No, it really is." I'm like, "No, it's really not. I'm not falling for it." So, you know, then he told me all, you know, "Hey, I wanted to see if you want to do a scene, blah, 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 blah." And I, of course, yeah, okay, whatever you want. Yeah, no problem. Mm. Then I'm going to call Jeff. I'm like, "Yo, are you messing with me?" He's like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Did you get somebody to call me and say, 'Oh, I'm McJuggernuggets, blah, blah, blah'?" And he said, "No." He said, "Well, what was the number that called?" I said, "They called on a block number, so I don't even know." He's like, "Yeah, it sounds kind of fishy. I don't know." He was like, "Let me call Jesse and I'll call you back. I'll let you know." So Swift calls me back, and he's like, "No, it was really him."
Yeah.
So that's that story. So it was really him.
John, you're John Hagerty. John Hagerty, 1515.
Yep.
For Twitter. So, guys, if you guys can do me a favor and make sure you tweet this out. We want to try to get as many subscribers so you guys can, as many viewers so we can have John answer any questions that you guys have.
So my man Hudson, I love that dude right there.
Oh, no, we're not there yet.
You know, I just want to say something. So my man Hudson, he is so awesome. So like Nay said, for our anniversary, right? Hudson got us an amazing present. He made us a video of how to be Sexy Mobster John on his channel. That was his gift to us. So thank you so much, Hudson. And I have something for you. I can't give it to you yet, But I have something for you that you're going to absolutely love.
I have something for him.
The same thing.
Yes, but I have it.
I have it too.
Do you?
You sent it to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But you're going to love it.
Ray says, live life to the fullest and think positive in reference to DNA.
Live life to the fullest. Never give up.
No, always think positive.
Always think positive.
Never give up.
Live life to the fullest. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, that's my saying. Ray says the Windows OS is like Swiss cheese.
Yeah, it's poopy.
Hi, Zach. Cooler Flex. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Michelle says hers is Twitter. Brittany says Twitter. Hi, Hudson. Mm-hmm. Why hasn't Candace uploaded any videos? I don't think she really meant to have.
She is currently working on creating a YouTube channel. So you guys definitely go support her, go subscribe, go check her out, and like follow her on Twitter and everything. Mm-hmm. And you'll see that after she gets all her situations like with work and timing and all that stuff figured out,
ducks in a row,
I'm actually going to help her make her YouTube channel. Yeah. I promised her that. So I'm going to make it happen for her.
Brittany says, hey, Hudson. YouTube Jared says, yee, YouTube Jared, hashtag. Can I please have a shout out?
Shout out YouTube Jared 333.
Yes. Olivia says, Nay, what's your Twitter? Mine is Nate. I'll put it at the bottom.
It's Nays Days.
It's
YT,
Nays
right?
Days _YT. Nays Days _YT. Okay, so I just posted there. Draggy Discussion says, how long had you... How about you? Oh, how long did you know Jesse before you were in MBE?
Like personally known him or known about him? Because known about him, I watched the Psycho series. I watched the game. I watched, Rule 43 or Rule 19. I've watched I've watched most of his stuff. So I mean, I don't know.
How long have you, Brittany wants to know how long you've been a fan of Jesse's? Years. Yeah. YouTube Jared says, yay, McJuggernuts called me yesterday.
Good for you.
Jeff Fisher says, what happened if we picked cover for John instead?
Don't know. I don't know the answers that happens, but I can imagine that it probably would have went a little differently. Yeah. And that, like I said, when you guys are picking your choices, it's like life. So it's like, what if? What if this happened? What if that happened? It would be a different life. Maybe not necessarily. I mean, the story may not change that much, but it may change a little bit, or it may change a lot. Yeah. Spider-Man says, yo, John, can I call you Sexy Mobster John? Sure. Meow. Hudson says, yo, you're welcome, bro. Anytime. Always down for something nice, funny for you guys. That's you're amazing, right, Hudson. If you guys don't know Hudson, where have you been living? Under a rock? Under a rock like Patrick Starfish. Hudson is one of, as you guys are, one of McJuggernuts' biggest fans. And he does reaction videos to all the episodes, which is one of the best reaction channels that I've seen. Well, there's a lot, but one of mine that I watch. Because I don't watch reaction videos because I think they're kind of boring, but Hudson keeps them entertaining. So make sure you go check out Hudson. Just click on his name, go to his channel, check them out. And if you've seen some of my tweets, I'm like, you have to go check them out. And if you don't watch the one where when Rebecca died, that was three killings in one episode. He tore up his whole house. So shout out to his dad for fixing all the holes in the drywall because he went apeshit on that house. Yeah. Juggy Discussion said, Hudson, what's up, buddy? Amazing reaction, bro. Enjoyed it a lot. Brian Marion, hi. Bring back John. Spartan says, hey, Brittany, it's me, Vivian. John, Ray wants to know, did you watch mobster movies to help you with your part? No, I did not. You watched Say Hello to My Little Friend. What is that? Is that really mobster movie? Really? Is that? You don't even know what it's called. You're called, say hello to my friend. Oh my god, I know. What is it called?
What's that movie with what's his name? Not even Joe Pesci.
With Joe Pesci, really?
What's
He's in
his
it
name?
now? Oh my goodness, guys.
No, he has like a lot of Coke and
like Pepsi?
no. What's his name?
Say hello to my little friend.
What is his
With
name?
a lot of Coke. Get it?
What's his
He
name?
got a lot of Coke in there.
What was that? Scarface.
Oh
Thank you, Hudson.
Nah, really, bro?
Hudson.
Really?
I forgot.
Got a lot of Coke and he's saying hello to his little friends. Really?
I know.
Come
Thank
on,
you,
man.
Hudson. You're
Really,
amazing.
bro? She's a mess.
See, look, even Spider-Man said Hudson's amazing and the greatest. Juggy Discussion says, you guys have any pets? We have one dog.
Barkeets. That's the one you just saw.
Yeah, Barkeets is, she's our little Pomeranian. She kind of was barking to go outside. Michelle, yeah, I knew Michelle would laugh at me. Kid Row Kickin says, oh, Hydro Kickin says, hey, Swing Being the Wind is a new gangster film that they're making. Oh, cool. Not a fan myself, just letting you guys know. Thank you.
Cool.
So why did you decide to start a YouTube channel?
Because I don't have enough stress in my life. And I figured that doing YouTube would be a good platform to show that us old people are kind of cool too. You know? No. Why did you start? I started because Lance Stewart was like always an inspiration to me because I always liked the way he would make people's day. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people that hate on him. There's a lot of people that say a lot of stuff, but one thing that you definitely can't hate on is his grind. You know, like, yeah, he might clickbait people. Yeah, his videos might not be what you like, but the dude has heart and he grinds all the time. Like between Vine and between YouTube and between every social media platform that he's on, like his Instagram, everything. Like the dude is nonstop hustler. So you can't knock the hustle as much as you may not like whatever his content is for whatever reason. I mean, I can't even say that I like his content all the time, but overall, you can't knock his hustle. Like the dude works his ass off. Ray
wants to know 60 John went against the family.
That didn't really answer my question.
No,
sorry.
Didn't.
So, but Lance Stewart is the one that got me my start on YouTube, to tell you the truth, because I met him in the park. We hung out. He was on my video. I was on his, and then he did a Ouija board thing, and creepily enough, it spelled out my name. So I went over his house, picked it up. That was kind of weird. I had to get rid of that. So shout out to the Mark Craig, because he's the one that has it.
Yeah. Ray says, Sexy John went against the family. Never go against the family.
I didn't go against the family.
Juggy Decision says, gotta head out. Thank you so much for joining us. He said he enjoyed the stream. You guys have a nice night. You too. Spider-Man says, yo, John can talk to Justin. I would be good friends with him.
You can. So subscribe to Invisible Creeper and the Brain and comment on all their videos, because that is Justin and Braden's channel. So that is the only form of social media they have at all, is Invisible Creeper and the Brain. And they do gaming. They do a little skits. They vlog when we're at the campground. And it's a good outlet for them to spend time together and to learn how to do YouTube and how to edit and how to be on camera. We're teaching them everything. So, you know, Invisible Creeper and the Brain, definitely go check them out. And if you like gaming and everything, RBX Bump is my oldest son. That is Johnny.
RBX Productions.
Sorry, it's RBX Productions now, because now he's a full-faceted production company.
Yeah. Lance is humble. He grinds all the time.
Mr. Rocker said Lance is awesome. Lance is the best. I love him. See, Olivia and Rocker, you guys know what it is. And Hudson, Lance is humble. You know what? Like, I met the dude in person. We've hung out a couple times. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say we're besties and we chill all the time, but we know each other personally, to the point that Nay goes to the gym, the same gym as them. And when they see her, they're like, oh, hey, Steph, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. Tell John I said hi. And then, tell John I said hi. And then when I see him in the store, I shake his hand, like, yo, what's up, bro? How you doing? He's like, oh, John, what's up, man? How you been? Blah, blah, blah. So, like I'm saying, not only is he humble, but he remembers the people that support him. So definitely, if you guys go support him and, like, show him some love, hit up his comments and let him know that, you know, even if you didn't like what he was doing, like hit him up and say, hey, you know what I mean? I see you out there grinding. I see you hustling. So show him some love.
Zach wants to know, John, do you do skits on your channel? I'm a subscriber, but I've only seen vlogs.
There's skits on there too. If you look,
one of your most recent ones.
My most recent skit is the how to land an interview or whatever, when Tony Baloney is interviewing with John. So you might have missed that one because the skits are in between.
Yeah.
Like there's a prank video on there where Nay's little sweetie the snowman was actually Salty Snowman.
Yeah,
she went to go put salt in her coffee. It was April Fool's, so it's back a little ways, but
yeah. Of last year.
Yeah, it was last year.
Wow. Hi, Mohammed. We are from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
Brian says, how do you know Jeff?
How do I know Jeff? I know Jeff from his original Swift UAV channel. I watched his gaming before McJuggernuggets crashed his drone. And then when that happened and his channel went crazy and everything, I was like, oh, great. Now he's going to be all bougie. He ain't going to talk to nobody. But surprisingly, that wasn't the case at all. He's not like that. And he's another humble YouTuber. And we talk all the time. He's a very good dude. So I actually know him from YouTube. And I've been subscribed to him since he only had like 2,000 subscribers or something. Now he's at like 70,000.
And if you go back to Jeff Hagerty,
Jeff Hagerty. Yeah, that's Jeff and my offspring.
If you go to John Hagerty Vlogs, Swift was actually a YouTuber of the week.
True story.
Olivia says, I love Lance's merch.
I have a 210 hoodie, and I have the grandma motherfucker shirt around here somewhere, too.
Hudson says, hit up Lance's comments, let him know 60 Mobster John sent you.
True story, dude.
The Mirror Man! Were you scared of me?
Always scared of Mirror Man.
That video was awesome, John, he said. Zach said he's going to check them out. Ray says, will you do a prank collab with the Comedy Lounge?
Absolutely. There's a lot of fun things planned for this summer with Jason McKnight and McKnight's Comedy Lounge and Captain Lou and the whole crew. There's a lot of stuff that, as if McKnight was on here right now, which I wish he was, he would say, yo, Hagerty, this summer's going to be lit.
Yeah,
that's what he would say.
There. Jason.
So, but yes, there's a lot of prank collab stuff going on with the Comedy Lounge this summer. I watched Swift when he was doing 3 a.m. challenges. Yeah, with Mikey Manfs and Jake Duffner. They were doing the 3 a.m. challenges. I think they still do that stuff. That and the Clinton Road. There's scary trucks on Clinton Road. I think Mikey Manfs just posted a video about that. Something about ghost trucks or some crazy stuff. I don't even know why that's a thing, but whatever.
So I just texted McKnight, so I'm not sure.
Larry Boy, I am that hero. You know what, Larry Boy? I just saw that you subscribed to Nays Days.
Thank you so much.
Are that hero. And everybody that's on here right now, all 12 of you, if you're not a Daisy, be a Daisy. Hit that subscribe button. All 13 of you now that I see. Be a Daisy. Hit that subscribe button.
Tweet this out.
Be a Daisy.
Tweet this out so we can get more chatting with us. And like I said, if you guys are just joining us and thinking YouTuber of the Week, what is that? What is a spotlight interview series chat that I have? And I like to chat with you guys. So we normally have a different setup when it's other than John and myself. We're normally on one screen. And then you guys go through Google Hangouts and are on here too. So if you're interested in being a YouTuber of the Week, comment below, and I could see if I can add you.
So Jason is awesome as well. Yes, he is. Do you watch Angry Grandpa? I did, but Angry Grandpa has passed away. So if I watch, like, if you mean Kid Behind the Camera, yeah, I do. I watch him too. He's funny. I mean, Pickle Boy's hard to watch. You know, like you watch sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not. Is that the brother? No, Pickle Boy is the son.
Oh.
Yeah, Pickle Boy is Kid Behind the Camera.
Of the lyrics.
Lyrical drop.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's cool. I like his videos, and he's another guy that he grinds, he does his thing. So,
thanks, Zach.
Here he goes evil. That's so funny.
Spider-Man says Candace is the best. I'm her biggest fan.
True.
She would love to hear that.
Zach says I'm a Daisy for life.
Love it.
That's what I'm talking
Olivia
about.
says I have slides and a hoodie. Nice.
The slides are nice.
Were they the flip-flops?
Yeah, they're nice.
Larry Boy says I'm a hero. I will stop Arachnid from making a bad choice and save Isaac.
See, Larry Boy, the thing is, you can't stop Arachnid from making a bad choice because you guys are the ones choosing, not him.
So you can try to stop it. Brian says YouTuber of the week with Larry or Jeff Saxton. Maybe.
Larry Saxton? Who's Larry Saxton? Is that Jeff's cousin?
I said Larry or Saxton.
Yeah, that's what it says. It says Larry or Jeff Saxton. Like meaning Larry Saxton or Jeff Saxton.
You guys may have to stick around and continue being Daisies and check out what's going to be happening. Michelle says, oh my God, I forgot YouTube Red. I can share it when it goes.
True.
Hudson says, I feel bad for Pickle Boy. He's getting hate now, and he's lost without his father, and it's sad to watch now because he's getting called fake.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Did they break up, or is that a stunt?
It's tough because on YouTube, anybody that does YouTube, you guys know that in order to get views, you have to do things that you don't necessarily like. Sometimes you have to, you have to clickbait. Sometimes you have to stir up drama or beef with somebody. Sometimes you have to do things that you're not fully on board with, but that's what gets you views and that's what gets you popularity. And that's the main reason why people do YouTube, right? So, unfortunately, that's what a lot of people get stuck in doing. I'm friends with Charlie Chill also, which is Pickle Boy's brother, and he's been getting a lot of beef too. And he's had a tough life. He's had a lot of shit going on too. I can't see why everybody just can't just get along on both sides. Like he lost his dad just like Pickle Boy did. So it's like it's all the same,
Okay, so Hudson says, Daisies, I have a message to give you. I'm flying to Cali to go to YouTube headquarters and demand them fix your notifications for your channel, or else they're going to catch these hands.
That's what I'm talking about.
So I don't know what happened for like the past, I don't know, like the views haven't been what I want them to be. And so I was doing daily videos, and like John said, like people are getting their notifications late. So then like with posting every single day, if they're getting them 2 days late, you're already missing one of the videos. Yep. So each video is not giving you, an opportunity to watch. And a lot of my content is really good, but you're not watching it. Mm-hmm. So I figured if I spread it out, it gives you guys a little bit more opportunity to watch each of those videos. Instead of just, posting a video every single day and you guys missing out on some good things.
Yep.
So I am still going to be posting twice a week with live videos twice a week. YouTuber of the week is going to be one live, and our Sundays live chat with the Hagertys is going to be on Sundays, obviously at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I'm going to have 2 videos a week.
Yes. If one watches a video through Twitter, does it count as a view? Yes. Anytime you click on a YouTube link and it takes you directly to the YouTube channel, yes, it counts as a view. A lot of people aren't getting notified.
Yes.
You're right.
Olivia has to leave. She says, have a good night. Love you guys.
Olivia.
We love you too. Keep up the good work. Hudson said Charlie Chill is a good guy. I've talked to him a couple of times.
He's a good dude.
Larry Boy says, what was your reaction to when they found Mother Sarah? Did they find her?
I don't know.
A lot of people aren't getting notified, said Mr. Rocker. Yep. Ray says, if one watches a video through Twitter, does that count? Yes. Mm-hmm. Brian says, how does McJuggernuggets let you know about your deaths in MVE? He says, you're going to die. I have no idea.
You don't know what you're doing until the day of. Like, MVE is so secretive. Mm-hmm. Like, there's no leaks. There's no spoilers. It's amazing. You know, it's literally like a movie. And you guys are the ones directing it.
Yeah.
So, I shot the last episode with Jesse when he was saying, oh, well, should I rat on John or should I not rat on John? And then
you guys voted, and you killed him off.
But I didn't know what the vote was. I had no idea what it was. So he called me up, and he's like, all right, you ready to shoot? I'm like, yeah. So I go over, got all ready and everything. And he's like, all right, cool, you're going to die. I'm like, okay.
Just be prepared to die.
Yeah, like, I had no idea. So that's, that's pretty much how it is.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely didn't know what was going on until it happened.
But that's like any movie, any actor. They're like, or like if you do more of like a soap opera type thing, they're like, oh, you're going to die today. And you're like, oh, okay, I guess I don't have a job anymore. Let's see. Hudson says, John's over here pleading the fifth. He's stuck right now.
Yeah, you know what? Hudson's right. Like, I can't really discuss MVE. I mean, there's shit that I can discuss that, you've already seen the episodes. It's been out for months and months and months. I can kind of talk about that stuff, but no, like, behind the scenes. I can't tell you any details, but I can talk about exactly what you saw.
So with YouTuber of the Week, as you guys know, drop your questions below. Anything. And if you can answer it, he will. Just comment. So one question that I have is, what keeps you motivated? What keeps you motivated in doing YouTube?
That's such a tough question. I think what keeps me motivated in doing YouTube is seeing all my other my brethren, all my other people that are doing YouTube, like Hudson and Cosmic 43 and the Regina Squad and Swift and absolutely McJuggernuggets, Jesse, and man, the list goes on and on and on. Like J Game. And like everybody, I see you guys. Maisto Media, absolutely.
Chilling and Grilling and Larry's Lounge.
I love them. I love them all, and I see them grind, and I see them never giving up, and I think that's what keeps me motivated. Because I'm like, you know what? Why stop? They didn't stop. I can't stop.
Yeah. And Ray says that's what happens in mainstream TV too. Yes. Zach says, dope live stream. I gotta go grind. Have a good night. Zach, make sure you check your messages tonight. I'm going to be sending you one.
Hudson, no offense. I voted to tell Solomon about his brothers because I thought it was funny as fuck. But didn't know it would get you killed. I take it back. Guess what, Hudson? You're the reason Sexy Mobster John died. It's all your fault. You own that one. That's your fault. But it's all good. I still love you. McJuggernuggets keep the series secrets from his MVE cast. Yep, it does. And for good reason, too. Because you definitely don't want it to spill out, because accidents happen. People mistakenly say stuff, so. Mr. Rocker says, YouTube is my passion. That's right. Nah, you're the overlord. Yeah. She's the underlord.
Spider-Man says, how you doing? We're good. What is your favorite content to make?
MVE is my favorite content to make because I didn't realize how much I loved acting and being part of something bigger than I am until I did it. So MVE is really what I like to do. No, but I don't have the cast and crew to do anything like that.
Now, would you try to do like a spin-off on your channel? Not of like MVE, but like of some Sexy Mobster John related spin-offs?
No, I don't think so. I mean, unless Hudson would be down for doing a collab. Other than that, I don't know. Hudson's the only one that I would do that for. So Hudson says, forget about Solomon shooting you. It's my fault. If you think about it, you got killed by a 12-year-old. Technically, Solomon was a 9-year-old girl. So technically, I got killed by a 9-year-old girl.
Yes.
Of the decision of a 12-year-old YouTuber that I love. So there. 10-year-old girl. Whatever, Ray. You and your semantics. But yeah, you're right.
So with being in MVE, your channel has grown.
A little bit.
Where do you see your channel going in 2018?
Right in the gutter. No. I don't know. I see my channel going bigger, and then I see bigger things happening. Like I'm thinking about maybe doing daily for a little while, seeing how it goes. So Hudson said, "Bro, we need to collab. DM me. We're making moves like no one else." See, that's the truth, man. Hudson's my dude.
Okay.
True story.
We do need a collab. Yes, I think that would be a lot of fun. Now, this is my favorite question. So,
no.
What?
No.
Stop. That's not. I don't like that answer. You can't know nay.
I can.
Nay means no anyway. So that's a double negative. You can't say no to nay.
Let's hear it.
Okay. So what have you learned while doing YouTube that you wish you knew when you first started?
I wish I knew how hectic and how stressful it can be and how easy it is to get yourself overly involved in it. You know?
Yeah. No, I know. You guys know how stressful it is.
Because that part I didn't know about. I was like, dude, I'm going to post videos. It's going to be cool. And then you get the comments and you get all the stuff. You have to go through all kinds of stuff. And then you're like, man, I got so much shit going on. It's like, how do I keep up with it? And I got Twitter and Instagram, and I got to take pictures and then thumbnails. And then, it's like, it's so involved. I was like, I had no idea that YouTube was like just a small piece of the total social media puzzle. It's insane. So yeah, that's my answer. I wish I knew how involved it really was before I got myself into it.
Yeah, because a lot of people think that being a YouTube content creator is very easy.
It's not. If you think it's easy, do it. Go out there, create, post videos, and as soon as you get stuck in this whirlwind that we call YouTube, and you're sitting up 2:00 in the morning eating cold Taco Bell, making thumbnails for your video, wondering what tags to use, remember, DM me and say, you know what? I see what you're talking about. Michelle wants to know, John, have you gotten remonetized? I haven't tried. I can. I'm at that point now, but I haven't even tried.
Because I know a lot of people who are doing that, and it's taking forever to do. So we'll just wait.
I don't see a point in it at this point because I'm not in it for the money. But my channel is at that point that I can, but I don't want to.
Ray says Nay's the boss. That's right.
Story. Why did you guys see what Nay got for her anniversary present?
We got for her anniversary.
It's for Nay.
It's our family battle wagon.
The family battle wagon.
We had one before, but I crashed it.
It's nice though. Don't crash this one.
I won't. Okay. It wasn't my fault.
Well, I don't want this one to be not your fault either. So just don't do it.
Brian wants to know: are you friends with the entire MVE cast, and who do you love filming with?
So yes, I am friends with the entire MVE cast and extended family, as we call them, like the Regina Squad. There's more than just Jesus and Nick. There's more than that. But yes, I'm friends with all of them, and I respect all of them, and I'm there for all of them. So yes. And the second part of the question: who do you love filming with? This is going to be the most cliche, goofy answer that I can possibly give you, but it is from my heart and it's true. I love filming with Jesse, with McNuggets. We have such a dynamic, like on screen and off screen together, that
it's kind of crazy.
Like we vibe. Like he is an amazing person, and I don't know if I'm just vibing with him because he's just that amazing, but our on and off screen dynamics together, if you guys ever saw us together in person, you would swear that we were brothers or we known each other for 100 years. So, but that's my cliche answer. Sorry. But yeah, I love filming with everybody, but Jesse and I, we vibe.
It's scary though. Hudson said, my friend asked me who I want to watch, and I say nay, and they said,
just answer. Don't say no. Nay.
Hudson gave me a shout out on Twitter. Did you see?
No.
Yeah.
See, Hudson's cool like that. You know what? Hudson loves us, man.
Yeah.
And you know what? And I'm going to throw this out there. So I said this before, but one night I was at work. I was at Coca-Cola. I got 450 subscribers overnight, right? It was just going and going and going. I was like, what the hell is going on? I texted Jesse. I'm like, yo, thank you for the shout out if you did it. He hit me back and he's like, no,
Was it
give you a
Hudson?
shout out. No, it was Cosmic 43 Gaming. He posted a reaction video and he said, "Yo, shout out to John, blah blah blah," and put my link in his description.
Hey.
And people were clicking the link in the description, and I got 450 subscribers. So
how
thank you.
Cool! If you guys have Twitter, I mean, don't come off of this, but if you guys have Twitter, you should give John and I shout outs. How cool would that be? I think that's amazing. And I can't wait to see my Twitter. I'll see it pop up, get notifications.
Everybody tweet the shit out of Nay and just give her little daisies and little heart emojis and just keep tweeting her. Just kill her Twitter feed.
Spider-Man said Hudson has a grind and an amazing grind. Hudson is actually doing dailies.
Hudson's no joke, man. Hudson is a force to be reckoned with. And take it from me, I'm telling you, as a YouTuber, Hudson's no joke.
Yeah.
You wait and see. Hudson is going to be opening his 100K plaque, and he's going to be like, yo, thanks to all my fans, blah, blah, blah. And it's going to happen soon. Yeah. So definitely don't sleep on this dude.
No. Mm-mm. And Hudson, when you become really famous, just remember us.
Like, I'm definitely flying down to Florida, and we're chilling. So I want to help you do the unboxing. So don't forget about us, little guys. Yeah. Thanks so much. Bye.
Ray says, for the, when you were talking about YouTube isn't easy, Ray said you didn't get the fine print manual?
No, you know what? They didn't send it to me until recently. So I was already in over my head. And as I was drowning and I'm trying to read it, that's where it was.
Jesse is an intelligent guy. Yes, he is. Brian says, amazing answer. Will you be in the MV Q&A? And will you invite Hudson?
I don't know. I didn't know nothing about
it. Mr. Rocker Vlog says, I will do a shout out for you guys. Thank you.
Thanks, bro.
Mary says, I have a Twitter, which we know and we're following. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And my shout out will for y'all probably wouldn't know much.
You know what? Mary has a huge following from her artwork. So this goes to show you guys that don't think that YouTube is the platform and that's it.
It's not.
Because you need to show your talent any way you can. Like you got Amy and Mary, they're amazing at doing art. Even Caitlin.
Yes.
Caitlin also, I love her art. And were you going to show them the ones from today?
No.
Oh, I got one for you guys from today. So it's from Josh Smith, actor, right? Which
you guys
hold on, don't cut me off. So Josh Smith, actor. He actually got his start from Roman Atwood, right? So Roman Atwood hooked him up because I guess they were talking or whatever, and he tweeted back to him, and he got a huge following, which is awesome, and he deserves it. He's a good dude. He's a huge fan of Jesse's. He's a good fan of mine. He's a good person, right? And I didn't know how great his art was. So I'm sitting there. I'm at work today, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just having one of them days that I'm just like, blah. So I get this come across my screen. How epic is that, dude? He drew that shit for me. That's Sexy Mobster John right there, dude. So everybody, if you have Instagram, McJuggernuggets Drawings or Josh Smith actor, go check them both out. Dude, sick, bro. Sick. So thank you for that.
So as you guys have seen on a lot of at McJuggernuggets, Amy is the one, Amy Rosling, she's the one who does the comic version of the episodes, which are like simply amazing, very detailed. And so I asked her if she could do me a favor, and I haven't shown this to John yet. So I'm showing it to you guys first, which is pretty awesome. But John has to close his eyes. So I need you guys. So he's going to close his eyes. Are you guys ready? So he's not even in here. He's looking that way. So he can't peek. So I got this done for our anniversary, which was yesterday. And Amy did it for us. Guys ready? This was our wedding.
Oh,
you didn't see it yet. How amazing is that? We had a beach wedding. Isn't that cool? All right, babe.
What?
Ready?
Yep.
Did you guys see?
Let's see. What? Yo, that's crazy.
You have hair.
I do have hair. That's nice.
You know it was that long ago.
Thank you for the hair, Amy. I love the hair.
So this is the picture that she drew, right? Which is amazing. And I want to show you our wedding picture just so you see like the reference. So this is our wedding picture. Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
She did such an amazing job.
So cool.
I love Hudson. Wait till I read his comment.
See, that's why I hate Nay right there. Because she got no chill. She always got something to say. Her little mouth always running. That's what Nay does. She goes to the gym and she works out because her strongest muscles are mouth. Always running her mouth.
Finn the Fox, hello.
What
up? Yes, Amy's amazing, and I tell her that all the time. Mary said, that's cute. She did well.
She did.
I'm curious, Mary, who's next? You did Jesse, which looks just like him.
I personally saw it in real life. I saw Mary's actual art at Jesse's house. Words cannot describe how, like, when you take pictures of something, you're like, all right, it looks pretty good. Mary's artwork, you're like, it looks really good. I went over to Jesse's house and I saw it in real life and I'm like, holy shit, that is fucking amazing. It's so crazy. Like holding it right next to him, it looks like a mirror. It's him. It's so crazy.
And Larry too.
Yes.
And Candace.
I didn't see them ones in person. I saw pictures of them, but they are amazing.
Simply amazing. So
but
who's
Jesse's,
next, Mary? Who's next? Spider-Man says Amy is my super best friend.
Super.
Michelle, thank you. Thank you, Mary. Finn said yes. Hudson says you have hair, John.
She has no chill. She doesn't. So Finn the Fox, make sure you subscribe. Hit that button.
Yeah. Ray says beach wedding is awesome. Mary could do HP out of business.
Yes, she could, dude. It's crazy.
Isaac is next. He is part of Team Piece of Shit. POS. And thank you guys so much for all the love on my drawings.
You know what?
And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, make sure you click on Mary. I think it's the same. Your Twitter handle is the same as your YouTube.
Sunstone Mary Rock. Yeah.
Check it out. I mean, Jesse even did a selfie with him holding the picture. Hudson says HP is my initials. People always comparing me to the computer brand. Harry Potter, and I get triggered.
HP. My man HP. Beat, bro. Beat.
So, if you could, which I know you would, but if Jesse...
Chicken nuggets.
If Jesse asked you to be in another series, would you do it?
I wouldn't even think about it. I absolutely would do it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure, yeah.
Yes, see, I knew Mary's was the same. Yeah. What questions do you guys have for John for being YouTuber of the Week?
Everybody already knows me because I'm an open book. They hit me up on Twitter and I write back. You know, it's funny. Like the first couple fan interactions that I had, like people were hitting me up on Instagram. They like DM me like, "Yo, what up?" Blah blah blah. I hit them back like, "Yo, what's up?" They're like, "Oh my god, he answered." I'm a normal person, guys.
Yeah.
I'm just me, bro. Just me.
Now, have you thought, I know that your YouTube channel is John Hagerty, just your name. Why did you pick that instead of coming up with a creative handle? Because
I was taught that YouTube is about building a business and you're building a name. So why would I not use my own personal name and build a business around myself? Because that's what people are looking for. They're looking for personality. They're looking for someone to be personable. You know, I can easily make up some kind of crazy name and everything, but I feel that would be doing a disservice to my name because ever since my father died, I have a name to uphold now because we share the same name. So I would be doing a disservice to my family by like changing my name or using a stage name. It's like I am who I am and I come through real. So why not be as transparent as possible and just say, hey, this is me. If you don't like me, that's cool. I'm not going to take it personally, but this is personally me.
Yeah.
So
that's a very good answer. Brian says your son killed it in every episode. Thank you so very much.
He did. He did a great job.
Hudson says, are you guys saying my username is uncreative too? Just kidding. Haha. No, never.
Yeah, you know what? You should have called your username HP Reacts. Yeah.
No.
Spray
says, yo, John, can I roast you?
Man, you can try. You can try to roast me.
Mary
I
says,
got jokes for days, bro.
How often will you upload, John? And will you have skits done?
I'm kind of waiting for a specific moment in time, but I have 4 videos currently right now that are going to be epic. But I have 2 videos that I can release now that are like just filler. They're just videos. Like you can watch them. I like it. It's okay. But I have 4 bangers that are like, when you guys see them, you're going to be like, holy shit, he stepped his game all the way up. It's a brand new channel. It's rebranding without rebranding.
I think you should actually put up a video.
I can.
Just because you haven't done it in a while.
If you guys want me to put up a video, I have videos on the backlog that I just didn't publish. If you guys want to see it, I'll post it. So
comment below, post 3 times if you want him to post a video this week.
I can do it. Totally
Ray says it's amazing that you remember specific subjects with fans. Yep.
Well, you know what? It's not that hard because you guys are my family, like legit. Like Ray, I talk to you all the time. You know, we just DM me today. We're talking, you know, and talking about shining up Nay's new whip. You know, so that may happen.
Yeah. My best friend asked if we can get a pink Cadillac.
No, we are not doing that. You're lucky you got a pink wall.
Mm-hmm.
The Cadillac is staying black, bro.
Pretty pink wall.
The Cadillac is staying black. It's classy. Black on black. We're tinting the windows out. The thing is limo, baby.
CJ says, hey, question for John. Do you plan on doing any more acting with McJuggernuggets or somewhere else in your future?
I plan on doing a whole lot. I plan on doing some collabs with Hudson. I plan on doing some collabs with Cosmic 43. He doesn't know about it yet, but I plan on doing collabs with McKnight from McKnight's Comedy Lounge and Jeff Saxton and the Regina Squad. I have something pretty big planned with the Regina Squad. I don't know if you guys have seen the if Georgie was Mexican, talking about they did like a whole It parody, and they have 5 parts to it, and the first 2 are over 2 million views each. So I'm surprised if you haven't seen it, but they're awesome. They're so awesome. So the Regina Squad, they were nice enough to extend an offer to me and say, hey, you know, we want you to act in a couple parts. You know, we see you. You know, we see what you do, and we acted on MVE together. You know, me, Jason, and Nick. So, yeah, definitely going to do some cool stuff.
Yeah, I just messaged Jason saying we were giving him shout outs. Hudson says if John is down to collab, I have a great video in mind too.
Hit me up, bro.
Spider-Man says your bald head is as shiny as the sun.
Oh, my bald head is as shiny as the sun, but you're not as bright as it. Oh, roasted.
That's a good one. That was a good one back. Hudson says if you make merch, tell your fans to get the John Hagerty Swaggity.
Really, bro?
That's really cool. So John,
get that swaggerty. Really?
So John wants to have more merch come out, but we want to have something creative. I'm going to
interject. See, my problem with merch is when you order it from a company, you pay $20 for a shirt and shit like that. I want it so cheap that everybody gets it. Like, I'm talking like $5 t-shirts and $10 hats. Yeah. Like, I want everybody to be able to afford it. And I don't want your money going to some third-party bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, I legit want you guys to be like, I'm rocking that $5 John Hagerty shirt because I respect the dude, not because Teespring is stealing my money because they're a bunch of shitbags. You know what I mean? I'm not about that life. I'm all about you guys, and I want you guys to rep the merch because you like it, not because you feel that, you know, like, I don't want to make money off of it. You know, I want you guys to rock it because you're like, yo, that's my dude. I support him, not because, you know, I have a job. I don't need YouTube money. I don't need none of that shit. And as you guys know that watch my videos, you know it's true.
And we do it for the fun.
I do it for you guys. I do it for the fans. I do it for the fun. I do it for the creative outlet. I don't do it for money.
And so if you guys have any ideas for different John Hagerty merch, let us know. Send us to us because we're still like fooling around with the different designs. We're not quite sure what we want. But like John said, we don't want to sell merch to make money off of merch. We want you guys to support us and not spend so much money because the bigger YouTubers, their merch is so expensive.
Crazy.
And your hardworking money is supporting them, but also giving them more money. Right. And so we want you guys to support us as much as you can, but not spend your whole paycheck.
I was honestly thinking, like, I wish you guys would make your own fan-designed John Hagerty vlog shirts. Do whatever you want. You could draw on that shit with a Sharpie marker and just send me pictures, and I'll tag you all on Instagram. I'll retweet them. I'll do whatever, because I would love to see the support of you guys, and it's not about money. So go out and get a white t-shirt and draw whatever you want. Draw Sexy Mobster John on a shirt. You can write whatever you want on a shirt, whatever you want. That would mean a lot more to me than seeing some third-party company getting money from you guys that you guys worked hard for, and you don't need to be giving it to them.
Yeah, that's true.
So Ray, hit me up, DM me with a suggestion. I'm all about it because, like, you know, you guys saw the Escalade's black, so I'm big on no fingerprints, this and that, and they knows I'm not with that. So, how do you feel about Clout Gang having $80 t-shirts? That's exactly what I'm talking about, Hudson, because, you know, them and the Maverick merch and the Jake Paul bullshit. It's like, you know what, guys? Like, you guys are robbing little kids. You know what I mean? You should be driving around Hollywood giving that shit out. You're driving a fucking Lamborghini, you know? You should be driving around praising the people that built you instead of being an asshole and stealing their parents' money.
Yeah. Michelle says, I'm going to go and talk to you later. Thanks, Michelle. I know I still got to close out the daily thread unless you want to do it. Just let me know. Bryce says he's going to DM you. Mary says you're a good guy for that.
Thank you, Mary.
Brian says if things would have gone different for John, then John would have killed Solomon.
See, that's just a theory. You don't know what would have happened.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he would have tried to kiss his butt.
I mean, I didn't want to get killed.
Yeah. Brittany says, you are a very sweet person, John. CJ says, John, are you allowed to discuss MV theories with us?
No, sir.
Brian says, John, I will send you some shirts idea. Thank you. Cool. Yeah.
Sounds good. You know what? Instead of sending shirt ideas, make them happen. Send me pictures. Send me pictures of you guys making your own John Hagerty vlog stuff, your own John Hagerty vlogs hats. Make them. Take a black hat and write with white paint pen if you want. You do whatever you want. You know what I mean? I support the people that support me. So, you know, you guys can, like, when you guys were ranking up, putting the question marks and everything, I was liking all your stuff and retweeting and all that. That's what I want to see. I was thinking about making a shirt just with 2 question marks. You guys would know what it is. Everybody else would be like, what the hell? A shirt with 2 question marks? That's it? You know? That's it. Real simple. Ranked up. 2 question marks. That's it.
So guys, we have time for one more question. So if you guys can comment that down below, let us know what your question is. Hudson says, I want to make a John Hagerty shirt. It's going to happen. Watch me.
That's what I'm talking about. Make it happen.
Ray says you guys can make
t-shirt transfers from image and printer. You know what? I was honestly thinking about doing that, but I don't want to make designs that just I like. I want to see what you guys like. I want to see everybody's different creativity on, like, this is my take on a Nays Daisy. This is what I want it to look like. You know, like, it's all yellow, and you know, what if you guys want a blue daisy? What if you guys want a green daisy? I want to see what you guys want. You know what I mean? So make Nays Days shirts, make John Hagerty vlog shirts, do the double question mark. Like, I was thinking about making like a Nintendo, like a Super Mario square block with the 2 question marks instead of 1. Just generic. But you guys would definitely know what it is.
That's what the fans could do, said Ray. Hudson says someone should animate Amy's drawings and put that on a shirt. Yes.
That's awesome. That's a brilliant idea. Or make posters. I saw somebody has every single My Virtual Escape thumbnail as a poster in their room.
Oh, that's
cool. I was like, that's so epic.
That's cool.
They have every single one. And they tweeted Jesse and said, look, I got room for the last 3 episodes or whatever. Like, here's the spots. Yeah. Waiting for the thumbnails.
Brian says, Isaac and John in MVE, I can see some friendship and chemistry. Yeah, as much as they hated each other on, like, in the episode, the characters did. The people did not.
You guys need to look at it a little differently. Like, it's not, you know, Isaac's the good guy and Mobster John's the bad guy, but both players had the absolute passion to win. Mm-hmm. So it's less against each other and more like, if you look at it singly, it's more about like both players are that strong, you know? So you got to look at it differently.
Okay. So one last question would be from Brittany. What kind of hobbies do you do when you aren't working?
Well, we do camping. I'm pretty big into automotive. I like cars. I like working on cars. I like mechanical things. So I like fixing stuff and making it better. So as you guys see this Nays Daisy Escalade, I'm working on it. I'm trying to, like, you know, detail it really nice. I'm doing little upgrades to it and stuff. So, you know, I'm trying to make it nicey nice. Yeah. That's what I do.
So, guys, I want to thank you guys so very much for joining us live tonight. Like I said, I do YouTuber of the Week Spotlight Interview Series right here on my channel on YouTube Live, either on Monday or Wednesday nights. Like I said in the beginning of this series, on tonight's YouTuber of the Week, is that I'm going to announce next week's YouTuber of the Week. And he's currently not on right now. I sent him a message, but he is busy with his baby daughter. But next week's YouTuber of the Week is going to be Jason McKnight from McKnight's Comedy Lounge. So, hope you guys come back and see that. So, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being amazing supporters of both of our channels. We love you guys. We want to be where we are if it weren't for you guys. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. And make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. Turn on that post notification bell so then you get notified every time that I post. Also, make sure you check out John from John Hagerty Vlogs. Just type in John Hagerty with 1G. Make sure you click on him. We have such amazing content coming up. And I post a few times a week. John posts almost once a week, soon to be. So, like I always say, every time that I close on a YouTuber of the Week, we are going to take a picture together, guys. And what I mean by that, oh, hi, Alex, is everyone, please leave a smiley emoji. And we're going to take a picture. So, everyone, cheese. Okay? I'm getting my camera out. See, Hudson knows.
Hudson put a frowny face.
Hudson, no frowny face.
What?
Nope, Hudson put a smiley face. Everyone smiley face. All right, let me get my camera.
There it goes.
Thank you, Hudson. All right, guys.
Spam it up.
All right, John, you ready?
Yep. Spam it up.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cheese, guys.
Cheese.
All right. Oh, my God. I love it. Oh, more. I love it.
There's more. Smileys all over the place.
Love it, love it, love it. You guys are simply amazing, and I want you guys to know that. So thank you guys again for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our live. Thank you, John, for being this week's YouTuber of the week. Camera.
That was a big nay.
No, nay. So silly. So, guys, we appreciate you being a part of our family. You guys are not just subscribers to us. You are part of the Hagerty family, and we appreciate you guys so very much. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for what is coming up, all the good stuff. Yeah, he really did move back. He's in the doghouse right now. It's all right, Hudson. You'll see him on Twitter. No. So, guys, always think positive. Never give up. Stop. Don't roll your eyes. That's not funny. You can go back. Always think positive. Never give up. Live life to the fullest. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye. Stop. You're not